final game of the Thor block. And here I will present you with DinoKids. The game says Dino, but every other file that I've listened to the game it says kids at the end of it, so it's obligatory. I don't have the game started yet because I wanted to show you the intro cinematic of this. There's no context, so I'm just kind of making it up myself. So here the intro, play.pl, that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, well, this is Dino. I think that's his name in the game. He's a child. He's a happy little child. But he has a very fast time that no one really quite understands at all. He loves to stare at the sun all day, every day, and just stares all day, every day. But something happens. He can't see the sun very well anymore. So the only thing he can do to try to figure out what's going on with his sight is he goes to the giant telescope and stares directly at the sun. However, he notices something. There's a giant meteor that's not the sun. So he comes into his mind. He knows how he's going to fix this. For him, who stares at the sun, he wants to stare at the sun all day. He is going to, wait for it, build a rocket. All right, so now we're here at DinoKids. As you can see, this art, the kids, isn't from the game. Actually, I could edit some of the files we found out during testing. So as a nice little added bonus for this last game of the Thor block, I decided to make a few little minor modifications that are subtle and some not much so. But unless we're start the game, you'll be seeing your first snippet of Nightmare Fuel in just a moment. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Look at that flower. That is a happy flower. So now we are going to collect parts. You have to collect all these rocket parts, 5 in each level, before you go to the next area. And some of these jumps are bad. This is a precision platformer. I believe it's made back in 07, I believe. And some of these jumps can be ridiculous, like this one. This one requires a very specific jump. There we go. Also, look at this. Look at this. It will haunt your dreams. Grabbing this one over here. Yeah, a lot of hups or how coulds. Let's see if I can just skip here. Missed. Okay. All right. Yes, there are the Windows 2000 chimes in this game too. These palm trees are very annoying. They're done at like a 45-degree angle, and trying to jump on them is very, very difficult. I'm making this look easy. Some of these jumps can be pretty difficult. So this game, oh, and I missed. Physics, by the way. Physics, by the way. There we go. All right, try this again. Yes, the controls are very, very, very bad. Even trying to get this game to work was atrocious. Oh, by the way, those save points, if you're trying to get back up there and not climbing up there, you just sit there and just stand in traffic. Also, sometimes it will eat your jumps. There's some weird mechanic in the game where if you jump once, and I missed that. Oh, there's also fall damage. If you fall down too hard, you will reset to the start point. So yeah, the mechanics in this game is very odd. The audio is special. The visuals are interesting. Here, jump, 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 jump. Yeah, I found this off of a YouTuber. I think his name's Planet Clue, I think it was. He called this a very bizarre 3D platformer with just the worst controls ever conceived. He was correct. He had no idea how to play the game or how to continue, and I figured that this would be a great game to add to the Big Bad Game-a-thon. And this bridge part can be bad. Yeah, those bullies will just knock you. Their hit boxes are somewhat larger than their bodies themselves, and so if they just slightly graze you, they just knock you down. And I'm a little careful here. And again, precision platforming, large holes. Yeah, before, I think it was a day or two ago, I requested in the Big Bad Game-a-thon Discord, what's your favorite Big Bad Game-a-thon emotes? And I took all of them and put them into random places throughout the game, and you'll be seeing some here and there. So now, we got our parts, now we're going to a volcano, for reasons. And here, we have to do these, again, precision platformers for kids. And these cycles for these bullies can be very, very difficult, again, because their hitboxes are huge, and they can knock you around so much. And here... Yeah, this game is actually fairly rare to find. I believe it was in a magazine at one point, and... Oh, something else I want to point out real quick. This platform moving, it has no physics. So you have to constantly be walking on that platform to stay on there. Yeah, this is a programmed game of all time. Also, let's see if we get this jump here. So that jump should have killed me, which it did. So when I talked about fall damage, if you fall from too far of a distance, it will kill you. Except for these platforms, for whatever reason. The only thing we do is reset your camera and bounce you back. So the quickest way to do it is to just jump straight down these platforms to get to the bottom. And then now we get to a very annoying part. You have to go get in this corridor with all these flaming lava balls. Unfortunately, I tried to modify the lava on there, but every time I did it, it just completely broke the actual model itself, so I had to revert. And we have to wait for this thing to go. Yeah. And this is a long corridor with a jump that's kind of silly. Made it cool. Alright, and click the final part up here. And wait here for a little safety. Alright. And then we run all the way back, most likely getting hit. Or did not. Cool. Shoutouts to the Big Bad Game-a-thon barrel. And if I can get through. Yeah, it looks like this game was first offered in Poland and then Turkey. Let's jump. No, I couldn't. Try it again. It ate my input. One more time. Very good. Yeah, I do love that the platform just disappears when you're trying to jump on it. Funky bass. Alright. So that floating platform right there, you can jump on it, but the physics on it is absolutely atrocious. Like, it will easily knock you off into the lava without... it's strange. It's not a perfect angle. It's like small divided triangles. The physics is weird. You can do it, but it's fairly difficult. I'm going to avoid that. So we're basically just looped around the entire volcano. We go up the other side now. Those big jumps, big jumps. Go. Watch out for the hammers. And I get hit by the hammers. Well then. This part can be a little rude. The jumps are slightly tight. And then the hammers, not too bad to pass. We just have to aim it right. Alright, wait. There we go. Alright, these I'm gonna wait for because they're very hard to jump on top of. I'm gonna wait here. I think I can make that jump, and I'm not going to. And now go to the mysterious black cube. And now we're gonna chase by this giant chicken. Or will we? Tell me if you can spot the difference between this chicken and what you're about to see. You see it? So this goes from a precision platformer to a auto run game. Now you're thinking, doesn't this kind of look like another game with a marsupial? There's no boxes in this one though. Yeah, they've borrowed a lot of concepts from different games that were in the era. And this one is no different. It's just a long running, can't turn around, I can't go backwards. Controls are very interesting. And hopefully we'll get a glitch at the end of this run. Go. Yeah. Thankfully, the jumps aren't too terrible to make in this game. This was just a long, like 3 to 5 minute, virtually an auto-scroller. And if you're wondering what the screws do, they're just for points. At first I thought it was for the main objective, like if they have so many to win the game. No, they're just for points. So generally I avoid all of them. And it should be coming up to, alright, about halfway through. And yeah, this is most of the level, just running through, jumping over water, avoiding pits, like I almost did there. I do platforms. And I get stuck to the wall. Alright. Almost missed that. But yeah, this is a very interesting design game. The art's weird. I'd be careful on these plants. If I hit those vines in a weird way, I'll actually phase to the floor, and you don't want that. Alright, final section. The final section, but I need to avoid these spikes. Because if I hit the spikes, there's a glitch that happens. I don't want it to happen. Or maybe it'll happen, it'll be fun to watch. Right. I forgot the pattern ready. Yep, oh, look, the glitch. Oh well, so right now, and it looks like I'm fine. I can't move forward anymore. The only reason I can move forward right now is I have to hold the left arrow and the right arrow for me to run. I can't press forward anymore. Also, I can't jump forward as well. So for me to jump, I have to move the camera around to actually move forward like this. And that's how you beat the game. Or at the level at least. This is the last level. Reset levels are now better. Also, you may have seen this type of level in another marsupial-themed game. I have to go very slow to pick up those rocket parts because for some reason, if you go too fast, it will just not recognize that you picked it up. And just your standard dodge back and forth, miss the explosions. So another fun fact, this game also has a boating version on the same disc. The game that I got this from was a compilation disc of XYZ games, 100, 200 games. And they also have a Dino boating version that I haven't played. Just a racing game. I didn't really want to deal with racing games with everyone. And I died, so I gotta redo all this again. Alright, we're at the end. And I missed a part. It is very, very easy to miss those parts. I'll just reset. Yeah, these parts are in this very, very weird spot on the corner of a jump. And we're gonna dodge, dodge, dodge. It's not too terrible, but whenever you're going fast, it's really, really hard to dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little safer today. Grab the save. Yeah, this is basically the entire thing. It's not necessarily terrible, but you have to watch where you're making turns. I'm sure there's other levels to it, because if you look at the assets, there actually is racing boats and whatnot in it. Grab this last one. All right, we just gotta get one more part, and it's right here around the corner. So we almost got the parts. Last piece, and we're finally gonna save the day. What do you think is gonna happen when I replace this last part? The game just crashes. Yeah, there is no ending. The game just crashes. There's no ending. There's no ending to the game. There is, but apparently it's programmed really, really badly. Yeah, I figured that would be the best way to end this Thor block is to completely just crash the game. Yep, that's it. That's my time. That's also time there. Thank you very much for watching. This event is a really fun opportunity to see games you never see regularly. This is ThorOfKenya. I really appreciate your time watching this, and we have more games coming up. Stay tuned.